Welcome back, everyone. My name is Eltimar, and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Pathfinder Kingmaker, where we left last time. Knock Knock technically killed our group. He got confused and executed our leader. So, yeah, that was the thing. There are more Nereids and apparently Hydras up here, and a Nixie Trickster somewhere. Nixie Tricksters are really annoying because they cast confusion. I don't know where it is yet because it's invisible. But if any of our people get confused, they may in fact execute our leader again. We'll have to find out. There it is. It's up there somewhere. I see it. We're charging it right now. We can't. No, I was hoping we could. Maybe our other one can. Let's go attack the Nereid. I don't think we'll quite be able to kill it with one Smilodon, but close. Should we shoot the Hydra? Probably should shoot the Hydra. Killed the Hydra. Let's shoot the Nereid. Alright, so we're just down to one Hydra and one Nixie Trickster. Unfortunately, Tricksters are tricksy. But it doesn't have mirror image or anything yet, so we should probably be able to kill it instantly. There's two of them. That was a displacement. No wonder it died so fast. I was kind of wondering about that. Nobody's confused that I can see, so that's a plus.
Must be doing it wrong.
Okay, Knock Knock. Charge the Trickster. It also doesn't have any buffs on, so it would be okay. Let's kill that thing off, just to get it out of the way. This should be the end of the fight. Perfect. That was way better than some of the other Trickster fights, which admittedly have gone poorly. They don't even have Masterwork daggers. They have the worst weapons. Forgot something down there. You. We'll take the fastest person available and just quickly go back and see what it is. I think it might be a token of the Dryad. I had to race through and try and yeah, it totally is. I don't remember if I talked to Laika. Yes, I did. Okay. Okay. So we got the token of the Dryad. Important. Not vital, but sort of important. And let's go up on top of this mountain. I think there's a wyvern up here. I'm going to try and start pronouncing it right, because apparently I am wrong. It's not pronounced wyvern. Although I think wyvern sounds better, but it is wyvern, technically. Come on, Smilodon. There you are. Ivar is up here as well. The rocks are moved from their usual places as if something very huge and extremely strong used to walk here. Some pieces of fish innards can be seen on the ground. I heard a ding, but I don't know what the ding was for. Apparently nothing. Okay. Let's talk to Ivar. A tall, red-headed man dressed in hunter's clothes is balancing at the brink of this cliff. One wrong move and he'll fall into the chasm. Pondering how to make the most perfect dive to the rocks below, are you? Oh no, not at all. Many would like to silence the dragon's voice. I won't give them the pleasure. The redhead turns around and nods. Your Grace? Care to tell me who you are? Well, it would be rude not to introduce myself. My name is Ivar. The red-headed man watches you closely, but makes no move to run or draw his weapons. If you pass through the village, you must have heard rumors about me. Once I used to be a simple hunter, but now I keep the peace in this region by the order of their lord, the Silver Dragon. So you're the dragon's voice, right? That's what people call me. The red-headed man smiles slightly. These lands are under the protection of the Silver Dragon, and I'm his most trusted servant. May I have an audience with this lorded dragon of yours? He smiles slightly. You waste your time. I cannot be bought with gold, a maiden's kiss, or magic. Even if you were to try, and you're welcome to, the dragon won't speak to anyone but me. Is your house south of here? It's mine, so what? I know about your family. I'm sorry for your loss. I don't look for sympathy, and I don't expect it. Ivar falls silent for a moment and looks away. Besides, I don't deserve it. You know who I am? I know everything that happens in the village and for leagues around. Of course I was aware of your arrival. Such a prestigious guest striding into our lands. I'm not hiding my identity. In fact, I have nothing to hide at all. The red-headed man raises his eyebrow. Is that so? Well, honesty is a virtue, and one that's hard to find these days, especially if we're talking about kings, queens, and any who seek to rule others. What do you want to ask me about, Baron? Well, nothing, I guess. Why are you so sure that this another time will happen? I won't stay here long. There's an old saying, sluggish wolf soon starves. Do as you wish. Farewell. He's leaving. We have to go find him. I know exactly where he'll be. But let's finish up this map first, and then we'll go get to him. I'm also just going to move my recording thing. I heard a ding. Wow, a scroll of old person. That's a worthy treasure. There's another ding. Token of the Dryad is slightly more worthy. There is definitely a dead person over there.
This requires...
Oops. It's a mobility check, which Knock Knock should pass with flying colors. I just wanted to check if there's anything up there. But there wasn't. I bet we can go around. But we can absolutely go around. Why wouldn't we just walk around to the ravine? I don't understand why the mobility check is there. Is there monsters? There's probably monsters. We killed all those frogs. Hello? Anybody here? Alright, well, dead guy. I mean, sucks to be you, but I'm gonna take all your stuff. Oh, shit, I'm out of formation. You know what? That's not such a bad formation. Valerie's closest to the front. Charge, I guess. Whoop. Oh my god, Knock Knock, damn. Ow. Can we charge this? I don't think so. There's no way. No, we're on the wrong side of this. Doesn't really matter. One attack, really? That's it?
Deserved it. I'm writing you out of our story.
Greater Warg has quite a bit of life. I'm gonna get this Smilodon into battle because it's gonna take a while to wander to the other side. I really don't need anyone but these 4 people here, and my ranged, I guess.
Is going to hurt.
Basically, I just don't need Miri in combat all that much.
Let us strike as one.
Just go interpose.
Do not falter.
Just go over here. No, just right there. That's fine. Did the Greater Warg try and move and die? I guess so. Normal Warg dead. And annoyingly, they all moved out of range of Knock Knock, so he can't do his 4 attacks. Just stay there. You're fine, Miri. Don't even worry about this fight. Your Smilodon is helpful. And the fight should be over soon.
Any last wishes?
Lindsay's doing pretty good nowadays. Lots of hits. 270 experience too. How close are we? Just over 5,000. 5,006 experience to a level. We're getting so close. That's what I want more than anything in the game. I love leveling. Alright. Well, I got a bunch of garbage. Also, we're mediumly encumbered, which is slightly annoying, but that's also because we're carrying like 800 masterwork items. We should probably sell some of that stuff. We'll quickly check down here to make sure there's no loot, and then we'll head off to find Ivar. There's a treasure here. It's a good thing we didn't miss this. What is it?
I did it.
It's a light shield +2. Would have been bad to miss that. Alright, so I think we're done here for the moment. Let's go to find Ivar, which is... Actually, I think we need to talk to somebody first before we leave. I think we have to talk to someone... Whoa, wait. Found something. Stop. I heard a ding. There's a perception check here.
I have managed.
More footprints leading north. Oddly, they have a bigger... They look bigger now and have a slightly different shape. We found a thing.
I found something interesting.
The deed is done.
The bark fallen off a tree indicates that someone ran along the trunk with amazing agility. On the other side of the tree trunk, you can see human footprints that they lead north.
Forwards.
Footprints on the wet soil near the hut lead north. We should probably check one more time to see up here. I don't think we actually need to find anything up here, but I just wanted to... Oh, I do! Look at that. Perception check right there.
The
The footprints lead to an inconspicuous animal path that leads deeper into the woods. Let's just go. I don't think we need to talk to anyone. We lost some loot here. Oh my god, I forgot to loot the tassel worms. I would have lost literally 24-ish gold. That is unacceptable. Alright, so we're going to the Silver Step Grove now. Had to go kill a werewolf. And a bunch of wolves, if I recall correctly. Like so many wolves. But first of all, let's just...
Let us not hesitate.
Everyone's a little bit hurt. Alright, let's move up. I did the thing where I moved while it was quick saving and it flew my mouse 800 feet. Oh, there's alpha wolves right there.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
On both sides of us. And a dire wolf. And a way smaller alpha warg. One alpha wolf dead. The other one tripped my character. Let's smack it with some stuff. Stop hitting my Smilodon, damn it. Okay, it didn't manage to... Actually, I think we can 5-foot step into this one finally. Well, that'll kill that one. And we hit that one for 17, but did literally no damage to it. I'm gonna need to heal up my Smilodon, probably. Probably should just use a bloom. I'm gonna call it bloom from now on. I know it's not called that, it's called channeling positive energy. But I like my word better. I named it after the sound effect. Whom. And that's all the alpha wolf, or that's dire wolf. Not an alpha wolf, but whatever. Alpha warg now. Just walk in and hit it. Or miss entirely, sure. Whatever works for you. Alright. More experience complete. Skin and all the things. And whatever this is. Bunch of random loot. So only our alpha... Or no, we don't have alpha anything. Only our Smilodon got hurt. Which one got hurt? That one. The north one. Okay.
What troubles you?
The one by Lindsay, so that was perfect. 22 hit points back. Probably one more heal should be good. That's 40 hit points total. Should be fine.
I will guide us.
Let's save, just to make sure everything's going to go just fine. Alpha Wargs, and of course Ivar. And 3 Alpha Wargs. I'm going to send Valerie to be the talker on this one. Don't come any closer. Don't! How can I stop it? It's too strong! And now he is a werewolf. I'm going to bless the party. Just because this is actually kind of a tougher fight, or at least it can be. I blessed my group, and our Smilodon hit that one exactly. Oh, oof. So he has a plus 20 to hit. We were flat-footed. I'm not exactly sure why we were flat-footed. How do we not expect combat? Whatever, it doesn't matter. He's like, I can't control it. I would expect combat at that very second. I'd be like, can't control it. Something's up. Let's maybe get ready for combat. Alright, well, let's start taking out these alpha wargs. I think it's kind of important to get rid of the trash mobs first.
Not doing it wrong. Spell is flawed. Taste my beauty.
Almost got one dead. Alright, this one's gonna come in and help these guys. You have so much flanking and plus 2 to hit. Come on. Work with me here, Smilodon. We should also probably have hasted.
Strike as one.
This should finish this one off, and I'll move over here. Ivar is going to attack again. Shouldn't be able to hit us very much at this point. You're breaking my heart here, knock knock. Actually, maybe we don't need haste. Actually, we'll use haste. Now that I've changed my mind like 3 times, just because it'll make the fight faster at this point. 3 hits, nice. Let's go in. Of course, thank you Amiri for doing the stupidest thing ever and getting an AOO against you. That's normal. Now it's time to surround Ivar and just kill him.
Do not hold back.
We hit him for 7. I'm actually kind of impressed. We cannot charge him, so let's move around behind him. He did get an AOO because I moved stupidly, but no well. Knock knock, come around here.
Used to lighting enemies on fire first.
You deserved it.
I think Ivar is in serious trouble here. The werewolf's powerful body shrinks and contorts. The beastly features transform into the face of Ivar the hunter. There are deep wounds all over his body. So this is how it finally ends. Tell me the truth about what happened to you. Let it be my last fairy tale then. Once upon a time there lived a stupid young hunter named Ivar. He loved his family, his wife, his son, his little daughter very much. He also loved making up fairy tales for his children, but one night he came up with a foolish story about a silver dragon that can only be spotted if you climb to the top of a high cliff as the new moon rises. That very night the children snuck out of the house and their bodies were found at the base of the cliff the next morning. His poor wife's heart couldn't bear the loss. Lisa, she was gone soon after, so Ivar cursed himself, cursed his own blabbering tongue and restless mind. Sitting near the graves of his family, he could only mutter to himself over and over, I'm a monster, I'm a monster. Then he felt the self-inflicted curse begin to melt him from the inside, burning him, turning him into a beast. He became a werewolf, swore to protect the village, to honor the memory of Lisa and his children. He wanted to serve the people, to bring them good instead of evil at least once. Anger and pain invited a beast's soul into a human heart? Huh. When I was a kid, the old crones talked about something like this. That was just a fairy tale, though. Almost a rebel, a high-minded rhymer who doomed himself to the life of a shapeshifter, had gladly paid to publish a book featuring his story. Let the other rebel dreamers see where this road leads. Why not work for me, lay down the title of Dragon's Voice and become the Baron's voice for the people? Sorry, Baron, but no, I'm not really interested in working for anyone else. Besides, the village would never accept me if they learned who I really am. So please, finish me off or let me go. The choice is yours. How exactly did you serve the people? There's always someone trying to take from the villagers, be it property or their lives. Many is the villain who's become food for worms in the nearby woods. The only danger I haven't gained much ground against is the gang holed up in a nearby cave. I started hunting them, but it seems I've run out of time to finish the job. Ivar's tone is bitter as he looks away. Tell me about the gang. Planning a visit, Ivar smirks. The gang's not big, but they're well trained. They're very familiar with the woods around here. They made a den in one of the caves to the west, near the lake. It isn't far. I'll reunite you with your family. Farewell. And the foolish werewolf joined his family in death and never again troubled the local people. At least it's a story with a happy ending. Well, this is what I deserve.
Burn.
It is actually what he deserves. Kinda. Technically lawful, and we also need to do some more evil things, so that worked out pretty well. He has a bunch of magical items. He has Belt to Physical Form +2, not very good. Chainmail +2, not bad. Longsword +1, not very good for our group. Let's leave. We have to go back to the village and take care of a gang now. Apparently. They've taken up in a cave. Now they should be there. I think they spawn after we do this particular part of the quest. And it also leads us to the sarcophagus thing, which we need to get done too. And we have a kingdom thing to do at some point as well. We'll get to that soonish. I can't believe it's already 9 o'clock in the morning. It just seems like it's not that late in the morning already. I'm just so sleepy today. And now we're running. How close are we to a level now? Little less than 3,000, 3,800 or so. Getting so close. I just want like one big-ish thing to fight that gives us like 3,000 experience. And that's not the Fallen Priestess because she's way too hard. 43 armor class is a lot at our current level. With our highest attack bonus, even with all our buffs on, I think we can get up to like +20 in our Smilodons, maybe +21 or +22 on Valerie. Amiri can get up to, yeah, around the same amount. Oh no, not even close, like 18 or so. And no one else is even remotely close. I guess Nocturne can probably get about 23, which means that most of our people... Oh, no, we can get a bit higher than that. We can go 25 or so with flanking and stuff like that. But anyways, that's not important. The important thing is that even with all of those buffs, we would still be at a severe disadvantage. Because 43 armor means we need to roll like a 19 or 20 to hit with our highest attack bonus characters. Where are these people?
Without a doubt.
I guess they're not here yet. Still. How do I start that particular part of the quest, I wonder? We did kill Ivar. He did tell us about this gang. There's gotta be a way to set this gang up to start to spawn.
Requires your attention.
What it does? Oh, we missed a token of the Dryad before. Let's go back to the village and see if there's anyone we need to talk to about this gang. Maybe there is. Oh, did I forget to talk to Isel? I think I did when I redid this stuff. We've already read this last video. Okay. Alright, that's everything that we need to talk to him about.
March ahead.
All the same things as before, but it didn't help us figure out. Maybe Brevis can help us. Welcome to Brevis's roadside shop. Judging from his accent and his fine clothes, the trader isn't from around here. He sent me a letter, right, about a hunter named Ivar and his silver dragon stories. Ivar, he's a resourceful one to be sure. Made the whole area believe he's some chosen one, the spokesman for the silver dragon. The idiots around here listen to everything he says and do whatever he asks. It's strange though, after this Ivar fellow came to the village with a sack of silver scales and his ridiculous stories about the silver dragon, things started to change in the area. There was this wolf pack used to cut through the local cattle like a housewife cuts through vegetables. After Ivar got here, the wolves won't even come close to the local cows. Same with monsters in the woods. If they don't take one step towards the village or its people. It's all pretty strange if you ask me. Very strange indeed. Your suspicions about Ivar weren't unfounded. He wasn't some dragon's messenger, he was a werewolf. A werewolf, so that's who... The trader cuts himself short, then spits. Hope you killed the beast. Yes, and good riddance. It's been a long time since I heard such good news. If you permit me, Baron, I'd like to give you a gift, a sign of my gratitude. It's causing all the fuss around here. You mean those fish jumping ashore? The trader frowns. The fools believe it's thanks to their patron, the silver dragon. He supposedly decided to provide villagers with a feast and send them this gift. Idiots. I don't know the real reason these fish are jumping, but if it were me, I wouldn't get too close to those fish or that lake. Can I see your wares? Please take all of this. 448 or 466 pounds of just random junk. What does he have though? What's a beacon? +2 frost. What does beacon do? Info. Each time this +2 frost axe lands a hit, the enemy has pass a reflex saving throw or get blinded. Oh, okay. That's kind of cool, but not particularly useful for our group, none of which use hand axes. Thank you. Now I think we're back in late encumbrance. Yep, sure are. We'll deal with magical items later. How do I make these guys spawn? I want to kill them. Also, I have the itchiest nose today. It's really bad. Maybe I need to go out. Can't go out into the lake. I know the cave is there, but that's not helpful if we can't get into it. Alright, what I'm going to do is just pause for a sec, figure out exactly how to get these guys to spawn. I can't remember for the life of me, and I'll be right back. Apparently, I'm just straight up blind. There's actually just a path north from the water area. It was really dark on the map, and it looked like a solid wall, and I turned up like the contrast on my screen, so it's actually just a pitch black thing, and I assumed it was a cave wall, but it's really not. And this is definitely where the bandits are. We can clearly see them here. We are going to...
I will not falter.
I think we'll be fine. Necromancer, a couple bandits.
Don't hesitate.
I had a case of the dumb this morning, apparently. Let's use this. And we don't have any channels left. But let's get some buffs going. We can just Breath of Life, I guess. It does heal for a bunch. 31, good enough. We don't... I don't think we need anything. We can just go in. Let's just try it out. We used our mutagen. That should be enough. We have knock knock. You can kill things. There's a sarcophagus. That's the one we're looking for. I'll be damned. That beast again? No, these are new strangers. I bet they want to take our loot. They're messing with the wrong men.
Stand with me.
So there are there's 5 of them in total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Knock Knock will delay till after that Smilodon at least. Okay. That one got hurt pretty badly. Let's just shoot him in the face. One hit. We're going to ignore him and just run past. We'll take the AOO. Canera can hit him. That's fine. Other Smilodon is also going to do the same thing. Just charge past. To where, though? Nowhere. Because he can't charge for some reason. Why? Whatever. Just go in and hit this guy then. Knock Knock. Could 5-foot step in and kill that guy. Might as well.
Be easier if you not fight back.
Oh. Well, he died pretty convincingly.
Any last wishes?
And we'll just shoot this guy with some arrows. Guy had some serious oomph. Lots of bows in this group. That guy's feared. Valerie can't do much this turn. Everything's sort of out of range of her. Yeah, she's just gonna move forward and then do nothing. Take a shot, I guess. I don't know. Ah, yes. Oh, there's loot there. This is a very easy fight so far. Okay.
Taste my fury.
Can't do that, but I can walk up and hit him. Badly injured already. Can I charge you? No.
Come here, Bax. Knock Knock.
Can I hit you? No, because we're not in range. Lindsay, finish him off, please.
This is where I step in.
Alright, so we've secured the sarcophagus. We killed whatever bandits there were. Cypress Queen's Quill, that is important for us. That's for a thing we're going to do later. We need all the Cypress Queen's pieces. And, oh, there's another loot there. Let's go grab this. That. Not that. That. Whatever this is. It's a slicer. It's a scimitar plus 2 runic mage blade. It's good for Ragongar. It's actually one of his better weapons, to be honest. Master of Longsword, I'll take that. And bow, I'm guessing? No, nothing. Okay. Let's deal with the sarcophagus problem here. We're going to save, because I think if we open it, bad things happen. In fact, I know the bad things happen. Water and sludge still drip from this huge stone block, which has obviously been dredged from the lake bottom recently. Upon closer examination, it looks like a huge chest, or rather a sarcophagus. One side bears an engraved skull, or symbol, a skull with a single eye socket, and the eye socket is covered with a coin. Is there magic? The magic presence here is obvious. You can sense powerful necromancy energies, but can't figure out the specific spells in there. What about the exterior? The engraving on the side of the sarcophagus resembles the symbol of Charon, the horseman of death, but Charon's symbol usually has 2 eye sockets, each covered by a coin, while the symbol here only has 1. There's nothing more you can tell about the sarcophagus, except that it's ancient. Search for a keyhole or easier means of opening the sarcophagus. You have no idea where the sarcophagus came from, but you know enough about enchantments to know there must be an easy way to open it. Experimenting with the engravings in various combinations, you discover when you press your finger against the skull symbol with your hand on the lid, the cover slides aside easily. Your triumph is short-lived, however. As the lid slides open, there's a sound of something huge, stirring within the sarcophagus. You hear a rattling whistle like air pushed through a leaky bellows, and scraps of flesh fly from the sarcophagus. Whatever's inside is huge and angry and far from dead. We have a giant... Oh, there's also... Oh, it's bringing things back to life. Well, that's unfortunate. Zombies. Lindsay was immediately feared. Actually, half of our group is feared. All of our group is feared. Every single person. It's a bad start to the fight, except for Eltimar. And we don't have any remove fear spells because I didn't think to learn any for this particular endeavor. But, oh well. Let's get protection from evil up, at the very least. We can get that going. Canera is going to take an AOO because she's doing stupid things. Maybe fear won't last that long. I should get remove fear though if this doesn't work out in the next couple of rounds. Alright, Amiri's back at least. Almost killed a zombie. It's funny, my group isn't taking any real damage, but nor are they dealing any because everyone's feared. What's the, actually, what's the will save check on these? DC 24. It's actually a pretty hard will check. Maybe we should grab a resist fear spell. Do I have a scroll for that? Do we save right before we open this? I think we did. I think we must have a remove fear spell or like a protection from fear spell. Otherwise this fight's going to take forever as we attempt to figure out exactly how to deal with it. Let's check our scrolls. We have a billion scrolls. We never sell them or use them. Let's sort by name. A to Z. Alright. Scroll of acid, arrows, fog, aid, animate dead, bane, bless, blur, burning arc, call lightning, corrosive touch, a billion cure light wound scrolls, dimension door, disintegrate, that's a good spell, divine power, divine favor, ear screaming large person, expeditious retreat, find traps, fireball, freedom of movement. It's not going to be useful for to touch. Glitter dust is okay. Haste. We have 17 scrolls of haste. Damn. Bunch of old persons. Why are these different? Oh, one's level 2 and one's level 3. I see. Visibility, mage armor, magic missile, owl's wisdom, protection from cold, communal, arrows, chaos, remove raise dead, raven enfeeblement, remove blindness, resist cold, resist energy, scorching ray, shield of faith, shocking grasp, snowball, stone skin, summon monster. Do we really not have any remove fears in our scrolls? We have every scroll in the game except for that, basically. Alright, we're gonna have to get some remove fear spells. Let's do that. I think it's level 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's look at this again. Okay. Cause fear. Remove fear is level 1. It only gives a +4. Which I don't think is going to help us super much, in all honesty. We can just buff up with all the rest of our things like protection from evil. And our burst of glory. Yeah, we'll be fine. Let's just group up very tightly.
Please, do tell. What's your...
We'll just kill that thing with its fear aura as fast as possible.
Time has come.
You need to go to the middle of the group. Kyrieru, you gotta
I
move.
will not falter.
And Lindsay was
Nope.
called for.
Move, Kyrieru, get out of the way.
Just letting the ink dry.
Just get there.
I'm glad you
Okay.
called.
We will cast, first of all, protection from evil. And we will also cast burst glory. This gives +1 on attack rolls and saves against fear effects. Let's do that. What else gives protection from fear effects? That inspire courage.
Don't hesitate.
Alright. Let's hope that we're better off this time. We got plus a bunch. Oh, I didn't put... Yeah, we don't have remove fear. Okay. So, who's feared this time? Everyone again? Let's take a look. Okay, Eltimar's fine. Lindsay failed the second one. Failed, succeeded. So one of our Smilodons is fine, which is actually pretty good. That will help the fight out at least. I wish we had another spell that would help this situation. Well, I mean, we do, but we don't have it memorized. Freedom of movement's not going to help us at all. Why not? Prayer might help a little. Amiri's gone. You guys need more. That's what I'm looking for here. Almost killed it in one round. Bye, Smilodon. Bye, Kyrieru. Bye, Valerie. If only they were scared enough to actually do an attack. Oh my god, Valerie almost died there. All we need to do is finish it off with the Smilodon, we'll be fine. Or our main character would be also fine.
These magics should be used in other ways.
I know. 31 damage, not bad. Miri's just gone. They might be able to fear save if they're out of the range of that aura. Stop running around and getting AO'd. Okay. We're doing fine now. I don't really care if the rest of our group just runs around like idiots at this point. We just got killed with the zombies and we're done. Really all we needed was one Smilodon to take out the Cyclops, and then that was it. Knock Knock's back. Let's get him back to the... Nope, he's gone again. What are you afraid? The aura's gone. Silly people and their fears. It's only a zombie Cyclops. Just stay there. Just let the Smilodons handle this situation. Lindsay. That's funny. One zombie left. Or 2 zombies left, I should say. There's definitely 2. Just use long range. Wait, where is it? It's not there. Long range and just shoot that one. There. Can't get feared if you're like 800 feet away, I guess. Also, I'm not sure why they're feared considering the thing is dead, but whatever.
Attack!
There. Problem solved. Kill the Cyclops. I think we're done. I also think we're done with this video because I think we're way over time, but we'll gather some loot. What do we get? Great Axe +1. Nothing good. Master... How did it get a new sword? I think the zombie lord was cheating. But anyways, we killed this thingy. We're also... Valerie's almost dead. And we're done our video. We're gonna call it here. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Take care.